Last night, Baylor football dropped to 1-1 in Big 12 play after a performance that lacked a lot offensively. But the final number wasn't what Coach Aranda was upset about. Nikki Lattarulo explains from Stillwater.
Dave Aranda has been stressing the importance of building a strong identity all season long, and he said his biggest takeaway from last night's loss in Stillwater was his team's lack of competitive maturity as they fell to Oklahoma State 24-14 in their first loss of the season. In a packed Boone Pickens Stadium, Baylor fell short, coming out in the first half flat despite some defensive fire that amounted to nothing offensively. Baylor was able to pick off Spencer Sanders 3 times, but each of those times Baylor went 3 and out. They finished with just 8 total first downs and went 3 of 14 on third down conversions. Dylan Doyle says Gary Bohannon pulled the team together at half and said that performance through the first half was unacceptable, but there was a spark in the second half after that conversation. A 55-yard Abram Smith touchdown, but not enough to cut it. Dave Aranda called the locker room following the game somber.
I'm very disappointed in just our competitive maturity. I think we're at a stage right now where something that we talk about is not showing up. We've been talking quite a bit about how something like this is going to cost us a game, and it just did.
Coach Aranda says there is a lot to dissect in the film from last night's game. They are hoping that linebacker Terrell Bernard will be back next weekend as the Bears are set to host West Virginia at McLean Stadium with a kick set for 11 a.m. With the Bears in Stillwater, Nikki Lattarulo, 6 Sports.
With that loss, let's break down the standings in the Big 12. You've got Oklahoma and Oklahoma State in the 1 and 2 position. Oklahoma State 12, Oklahoma 6. Then number 21 Texas coming in at number 3 with Baylor at 4 and Texas Tech at 5, all 4 and 1. Then Iowa State, who the Bears beat just a couple weeks ago, at 3 and 2, and TCU, who lost to Texas, at 2 and 2.